Hello everyone, I'm Greycloak, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 425 of Factorio with the C-Block mod, where we are working on making a little bit more robust of a setup for insulated wire. And yeah, we're just gonna continue that, I guess. We just need some landfill, and then repaste this sole blueprint. Further. I don't know how long this actually is, but we'll see. More. Something like that. Good. And we're out of a bunch of stuff. That's fine. I thought we were out of pipe for some reason, but we weren't. Okay. Now, do we have our train here? Yes. Whoops. Do we have steam crackers? No. Don't have those in here, right? I don't believe so. No. So we need... Oh, is it all oil gas separators or something? I don't remember. Advanced gas refineries and steam cracker. And advanced chemical plant. Okay, we need to grab those from the base, but that's fine. Chemical plants we can downgrade. We did run out of pipe. Now, one thing that can just invalidate this whole area, because I feel like with this setup we can, well, just entirely stop having problems with insulated wire, which would be awesome for more than one thing. Why is this not down? Oh, it's not the downgrader. Never mind. This one. But yeah, if we do not have enough hydrofluoric acid to run these new setups, then it's not really changing anything too much, at least. Oh, we have this. Of course we have some of that. We are using it over here. It makes sense. Do we also have advanced gas refineries? They're probably outside of range, but that's fine. We do have 6, only 6 though. And we need 15. Oh dear. We do not have more in the system? No. Too bad. Now, the problem with hydrofluoric acid is that, well, that is also not the greatest setup. We can scale this actually even easily, but that requires a bunch of acid gas, which we actually have a bunch of. And puffer farming that makes this acid gas is actually pretty efficient, I think. Other than just needing a lot of robots. That's a little bit of everything. That should mean that we can start this up, right? I hope so. Whatever. We have raw gas that goes all the way to the other end. Goes in there. These are working. these are working. Overflows for these, that should be okay, right? Though we shouldn't ever need to burn butane. No, ethane. Because we're already burning methane and butane to get more ethane. So I think we should remove this. We'll see if that makes trouble later. But I think it should be good. Oh, we need better robot coverage for all of the fluids. Good thing we have so much space available. Also, we should add some charging. Oh wait, have we connected networks now? We did down here, okay. That wasn't the plan. So, did we lose a lot of logistic bots? I think we might have. No? Actually seems to be alright. Almost 600 over here. 107 over here. So probably took 43 or something. That's fine. Are we not running yet, and why not? Also this, I'm not sure if I considered that entirely yet. We'll see. Steam! Oh, we need water down. This water. Not on this side, I guess. Oh. We should need more water, yes. Pump. To get that steam built up. It is a little concerning that this is so slow. But it should be enough when we speed it up with beacons. These. At least with the higher tier stuff. Oops. Should be fine with this as well. So it should also be fine without speeding it up, I would think at least. We need robot coverage here. Robot coverage. Now I'm still gonna reserve that space for potentially having a bear stack. We'll see if it's necessary or not. Good. So, catalyst coming. Good. That's going all the way down here. And these have actually started working. We're ready to output this stuff. We don't export that yet, right? But we probably should start doing that. We have naphtha available. Now that we have these, we can remove these two stations, right? Because then we could... Well, that's not enough space to put in a station for exporting the hydro, whatever it's called. It's not hydro, it's just fluoric something. Hydrogen fluoride. Could we fit something like this in here? No, we could not. So we need more stations over here. Come on in, please. Thank you. Hydrogen fluoride, because that is something we're producing up here, right? Out of the raw gas. Or acid gas. Yes. So we can put that in the system. Just unload it at the end or something. Good. Hydrogen, blue. Alright. Are we not running yet? Oh, these are the wrong way around. I thought that's why we had this one tile apart, but then why did we mess that up? I'm not sure. This is also not right. And this is not right. Incoming, you need to make this. And we need these in. So the faraway one is tin. Good, we are running. And now what to actually do with the output? Do we want a new station for this stuff? Or do we just want to bring it down here and store it as close as possible? For now I think this is an okay solution. Either. This is not a lot, of course, but also we don't have all the machines yet, and we have not beaconed it up at all. So now we should go back for the extra machines we need. Do we want to go bring more science first? We have 2000, yes we do. And grab modules on the way. Good amounts of those. We do now have beacon 3s. And we do need those to actually hit our insulated wires. So we're at least gonna bring some of those. More. And we'll see how it goes. Then science. Right up here. Are we not bringing this away, by the way? No. Nope. And we didn't request the yellow sands to that yet. That's fine. We do need to export this at some point. Is our bases ready, or whatever outpost ready for that? We bring copper ore in here. Otherwise this comes from copper ore. We could send this down here first and then just fill up on whatever it has and then go to copper ore. Same with this. Could also send our ore up here where it is taken and put over into this stuff. Which seems stupid. Well, I know I've been doing that earlier, but I think this is a better idea right now. Copper overflow. I am gonna call this one. I know that's not something we usually do, but and we're just gonna specify that it's ore. Just in case that we at some point get more than one of these. We want one train to be able to potentially go to several stations. Copper ore overflow. Full ore time. Then go to copper ore and then go deliver it. And go there now. The iron train as well. That's silver. Iron. Iron ore overflow. Full ore time. And go. Good. And then we go back to base with 2000 science. Good. And then we need to restock and get some gas refineries or whatever they were called. Advanced gas refinery, yes, I guess that is the one. Unless we just needed a gas refinery. Advanced gas refinery. But we could just do refinery. Crafting speed 3 or 2.5 as opposed to 1.5. What have we planned for? Advanced gas refinery. If we did this, we would need less machines. Even compared to the highest tier advanced ones, right? No, that would be the same. So how come we planned for blue ones? That was stupid. These we could even go down to 3 of each. We should do that. No, too advanced. Yes to not advanced. Did we need something else as well? Maybe advanced oil refinery? Which I would have thought was next to normal oil refineries, but no. Yeah. We have purple ones. I'm not sure if that's the ones we're using, but we'll see. And we don't have anything better than purple at the moment. Fine. I think I want more gas refineries than this then. Faster. Well, while we give that a little bit of time, we should then come in here. And just do 3 of each. 3. This comes around. Stops there. Outputs go across to the inputs up here. Burn our acid gas. And everything should still be fine, I think. Oh, and then we should change them for the correct gas refineries. Wait, these are smaller as well? What? I don't think I've ever seen this entity before. Is it actually possible? Where's the machine again? Yeah. Doing this easy. Do we have to redo this? Let's put it there. Do that. You go down there, you go here. Everything should be moved up because we're so small. Let's see about these power poles. Clear this. Power. Free. We'll also see about this soon, I think. Then the output of that goes into more of these, doing this. And where do we put these again? This is ethane. This is methane. And then this must be butane. Wait, weren't we burning? No, yes, we were burning butane. Yes, so just burn this directly. Is this actually where we want the machine? Yes. Well, yes, we should burn that if we have too much. We're trying to not burn this. This can just move close here. Okay. And that should be all except for power. Those are a little close, but whatever. Could we get rid of a line here? So we're not using that space anywhere else. This doesn't go further. This does. So does that. No, that's what goes further. But one of these goes in there. One goes in here. And the last is used. And then this can be burned. But this burning might as well not happen there, but in here-ish. Yeah. Goes into an overflow glass stack. I'm concerned that I'm forgetting about something here, but it doesn't really feel like it. Research done. Let's do this. So now we're quite a lot shorter. Most of it should be the same, except for other machines, but the end is not. Let's grab more of these, pull those out, and then go. Good thing I got confused about those. At least I think it's a good thing. We'll see. Maybe I'm gonna mess it all up because of it, but we'll see. And I'm just gonna remove this part as well. And then everything else should be fine to just force paste. Except we need to downgrade it. Green to purple. Same with that. These are running, making stuff. These are running, making stuff. We processed this, don't burn it yet. We processed that. We don't have water here. Put this correctly. And that should be everything. I force pasted something that shouldn't have been force pasted. This is correct. This should not include styrene or whatever it's called. That's good. This is good. Nothing foreign. Good. And if we just have a look at these, we can place these all the way down, right? Yes. And on this side, yes. Good. So we made it narrower, shorter, and just faster. No, not faster, because we reduced the amount of machines. But still, we made it better. We should start. I want to start this from the other end, just because we need more of the base stuff to speed everything up anyway. But then I should have just placed them from the bottom so I could module them from the top. New suit is researched. We put it in here? No. Now, right now we have enough rubber for this. But that's only until that was sped up a little bit better. Good. Also, the rubber input here is not the greatest. Did we mess something up anyway? Output full. That's not bad. This stuff. Not full. this stuff full. Did we not request that to down here? That's not hydrogen fluoride, that's hydrogen chloride. I'm smart. Hydrogen fluoride, empty. So this should not be limited. It's a byproduct, it should be potentially actively emptied, but I don't want to store it up anywhere. We have a full build. What? This shouldn't be able to reduce a full build, should it? Didn't we just plan everything for half a build? Yes. It might just be because we were backed up a little bit though on some stuff. And it's stopping now, yes. Makes sense. Good. But now it should be easy for us to just copy this to the other side of this line of beacons. So it should be cheap for us to double the production. Hopefully. Good. Oh. Stakes. So these were backed up, that's fine. Now they're not anymore. How come these are so low? Is these not, or last one's not sped up correctly? Why enough? It should be sped up by a lot more than 4 beacons for sure. It did only plan it for 4. So what is up with that? I am not sure. What is up with this? We haven't connected everything yet. And this. Now this is running quite a lot. This is not running quite a lot. Is something wrong with these? I don't think so. Actually, we're backing up there, that's fine then. Backing up on that. Have too much. These can't. The belt can't keep up. Okay. Well, we have sped them up to more than what was needed for the half belt, so I guess it makes sense that they produce a little bit more than half a belt. Let's just not make them over, well, backing up, I guess. Let's get this out. So how does our production look for these? Now that's a good graph. Still climbing slightly, but I think it should be calming down very soon here. Now this is our problem. Or is it just that it was over, well, backed up again? This can't keep up though. No, that's also because we have stuff. Are these actually able to output full belts? It's just not able to keep up. Good. Underground this and load the tin instead. And then we probably need more of this stuff in. Bagging up on a full belt. Awesome. Well, I'm sure we're still gonna hit bottlenecks, for example, with the hydrofluoric acid. Still have some, but it's gonna run out at some point in the near future. Insulated. Still looks like it's going up, but it should stop out at those 2 belts, so we'll see soon. We did have plenty of acid gas up here to make more hydrofluoric acid, yes. We're just not doing a lot with it. Also, we were going to bring in our hydrogen fluoride stuff. This. Let's get that set up, just so we don't run out of insulated wire again. Did we name this station? Hydrogen fluoride? Yes, we did. Good. Oh, we don't have an end station for it though, so we will wait. I guess we should go up there, except that we don't have enough robots to move all of this. So it feels like we should make a new station for that. Did leave space here for the belts, so why don't we just do it? Less work for the robots, more focus on bringing all of the fluids that is needed. Do we not have a one-side loading thing? I guess not. Why don't we make one? Should match our unloading on one side, right? That is on the left here. Yes. Good. I want this. And yeah, we're not gonna include a roboport right now until we think we need it at least. Sit there. Unloading is there. Fuel, I don't really care about where we put. Actually, we don't really need the fuel. I guess it's not even a fuel. Yes, it is. But let's remove this. Good. Because I doubt we'll ever need more than 4 belts of insulated wire. That might be a stupid assumption to make, but you know. You make an assumption and then you disprove it and then you hate yourself. Oh, you have a lot. You should leave. This should go here instead. These should stop requesting. Soon we will run out of copper and tin over here, and then we should remove this old setup. We have science done. Let's get rid of something like that. Oh, what happened here? We were just out of some fluid. I'm sure we were. Like naphtha. Because of storage. So barrels are mainly being used for naphtha, right? don't think we use it for anything else. Other than maybe intermediaries here over here. But that means we will store barrels here, but we already planned for that. But our robots had too much to do. One too many. 850, well, it's a start. Now, our trains for this only load into one wagon, I think. This is a one wagon train. This is a module, so that will have one wagon as well. And then this for science, which only have a wagon somewhere for it. Probably the front one. So for now, should this actually be prioritizing? It should. We should potentially bring everything here actually. Good. Still barrels? Or a lack of naphtha? Of course, we only just made a naphtha base or naphtha production. And it is coming. But I don't think it's bringing a lot. So we might also have to improve our production of naphtha over here. We're already out of naphtha again. How much naphtha do we need here? So for 32 per second it's 94. And if we wanted 2 full builds, then that's what? 360. So yeah, that seems to be our main bottleneck right now, until we run out of hydrofluoric acid. And we should do something about it. But I feel like I'm too lazy. But I guess that's just because that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.